sacred. We are circling, circling, circling together. We are singing our heart song. This is family. This is unity. This is celebration. You know this is sacred. We are circling, circling together. Wow, look at all these amazing people. Hello, Eden Village. Yeah, we are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our heart song. This is family, yeah. This is unity. This is celebration. This is sacred. I feel so close to you because we are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our heart song. This is family. This is unity. This is celebration. This is sacred. Now you can sing along one more time because we are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our heart song. This is family. This is unity. This is celebration. This is sacred. Shabbat Shalom. Eden Village world. Oh, my heart is soaring seeing all of you. The Lomases, the Barish crew. Oh my God, the Forrest family. Oh, look at this. The Selvas, we got the Ross Kotaks. We were campers together, Johanna. Is that Ruby? Oh, hey. Oh, what a crew. It is such a joy to feel you and be close to each other in this time. I feel you so close. Oh my gosh. Y'all know this is the week. Camp was supposed to start this week. What happened? That was nuts. I have been thinking about you every day, just about every moment, and feeling you all, close, and feeling the Eden Village vibe. I hope and I pray and I wish that you're somehow squeezing the Eden Village life, the mission, and bringing Eden Village in to your lives at home. And certainly in this moment, I'm feeling it with you. To start, I mean, we already started. We started all the way many, many years ago together. But to start this moment, if you could, please, let's start with some gratitude. I see the Barish, there's 3 of you. Everybody say thank you to somebody in your room right now. Go find someone and give them some appreciation. So Lomases, I see you guys. Not just a hug, be like, hey, you know what? Johanna, hey, like I'm gonna sample this. Johanna, you have been working like the longest hours and dedicating your life to this virtual programming, and it wasn't necessarily what you expected to be doing this summer, but you're doing an incredible job and you're appreciated. So everybody, not just a hug and a handshake, go tell somebody a specific thing they did that they're doing great in the world that you appreciate. Lomas kids, make sure to get your mom and dad in there. I see you kids. Izzy, you got to go tell someone. Odin says, yeah, there you go. Tell them something specifically awesome they're doing. Okay. Barish, I want to see y'all talking over there. Okay. And now I want you, okay, I'm feeling the love. I just want to say, Johanna, are you feeling the warmth? I'm feeling the love here. Now I want you all to publicly announce to the people next to you something amazing that you're doing, some way that you're showing up. Be like, I'll show you. Like, Yoni, this has been really hard not having camp because camp's your favorite thing in the world, but you're doing a great job at bringing camp to life as best you can. So that's me showing an example. Now it's your turn to say out loud something to each one of you. Say something awesome about appreciation for yourself right now. Everybody, that's the camp director's orders. You got to love yourself. So everybody, Barishes, I want to see you. Juliana, I see you there. Give yourself an appreciation out loud, publicly. Don't hold back. Make it good. Make it good. Okay, it looks like everybody's done it. And we're all doing so good, aren't we? Did anybody know that summer was going to look like this? No, we are all on completely uncharted territory, and we're making it. I see the Weisenbergs. Hey there, we are doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You're doing amazing. And the adults in your home, we got to give each other a lot of love in this time, okay? The way I'll tell the adults a secret, because they don't all know this. We do this big parade. It's like a sea of white. You see everybody behind me in white? And we all go to this spot right here, the Makom Kodesh. You might find yourself behind me here. There you go. Oh, there you are. Wait, there you are. There you're right. There you are. Okay. So we do this big parade. We do a big parade where we walk differently. We walk slowly and intentionally and with care with our friends to that spot. And the first thing we do is we sing a song that we're going to sing together. It's called Harmony in the Home. And for some reason, this song works 50 times better if you have someone next to you, if you're arm in arm. So let me see. Weisenbergs, Lomas, Parrish, Johanna, you got people. Juliana, you can put your hands holy like this, arm in arm. It goes like this. When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. And when there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. And when there is harmony in the home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation, there is peace on earth. We want peace. When there's peace on earth, there is light in the soul. When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. When there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. And when there's harmony in the home, when there's harmony in your home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation, there is peace on earth. When there is peace, yes, peace on earth, there is light in the soul. When there's light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. When there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. I just want to remind, oh my God, I love seeing you all so much. And I want to remind you all that each one of us, we're like ingredients in our lives. So let's bring light into our souls. Take a deep breath in and bring some light into our souls. And let's take a deep breath in and bring beauty into our person. Everybody take a deep breath in and like feel your beauty. You're beautiful, and not because anybody told you, and not because of looks. You are beautiful. You're amazing. You're a masterpiece like no other. Take a deep breath in and feel your beauty. Not somebody else's thought. Not me telling you you're beautiful. The beauty that you know you have, that you were born with, that you couldn't not have. So take a deep breath in and feel that beauty that you've known your whole life. Yeah. And now, take a deep breath in and radiate harmony in your home. Like, yes, I am an alchemist. I am an ingredient in my home. I am changing the whole DNA of what my home is. So take a deep breath in. Yeah, and radiate harmony in the place that you are. Like, let real harmony out. Like, yes, harmony. Like, just shake it out. And now take a deep breath in and know that you are affecting the nation. All right. So now shake out the harmony, like let it out and let your harmony fill the whole country. Ready? Deep breath in. Yeah. And radiate your harmony. me all the way from sea to shining sea. Yes, you're doing it. Oh my God, I can't wait to see the news after Shabbat. It's going to be like, this just in. A Zoom conference call with Eden Village campers resulted in harmony on planet Earth. We don't know exactly the recipe, but wait, just right after Shabbat, I'm going to check the news, and I know what I'm going to see. They're going to distill it back to this moment, because take a deep breath in and let your harmony, your beauty, your soul shine, your love fill the whole earth. That's right. That feels so good. That feels so good. Now, we at camp also do something right about there. Oh, right over about there. We line up a bunch of staffers. Usually they're the people from Israel, and we do Lecha Dodi. It's a shout. It gets pretty loud. Fabs, remember the shouting Lecha Dodi, Fabs? The campers. It's like it gets pretty loud. So it might get loud in your home. I'm going to say Lecha, then you're going to say Lecha, then I'm going to say Dodi, and then you're going to say Lecha Dodi, and then we're going to do it all together. For those that want a reminder, this is the song where, and I know we're all feeling the beauty and the harmony in our souls and in our spirits. This is a song, Judaism's full of like all kinds of magical stuff. This is where we basically make a Patronus. Does anybody know what a Patronus is? Barish family out there, you know what a Patronus is? Anybody? Yeah. Okay. This is where we make our Shabbat Patronus. My brother likes to call me Yonis Patronus. This is where we make many nicknames. This is where we cast a spell and we welcome like the energy we want to come into our spirit in. Let's not skip past that. Question, what do we want? And here, like what is the puzzle piece? So I want you all, as we're singing this, as we're screaming, and I want to hear the Barish family all the way from here. The Lomases, I want to hear you all the way from here. The Steins, I see Lisa and Mom. So you're going to scream in, but you're screaming Lecha Dodi, but what you're really screaming is for that puzzle piece to land, and it's always been there, but to really land and have you feel shalom, complete and whole. And that's the Patronus. That's your soul's Patronus. We all got him waiting for us. So repeat after me, even though you're muted. I'm going to hear you. All right, people? Lecha Dodi, Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nikabela. I'll do the rest. Shamor v'zachor v'dibor echad. Ishmi'anu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, v'shemu letiferet v'tila. 2, 3, Lecha Dodi, Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor habracha merosh mikedem nesucha. So ma'aseh b'machshavati la. 2, 3, Lecha Dodi, Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Dodi likrat kala. Okay, here comes a pirate. Nesha b'nikabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala. Gam b'simchot tzala. Toch emunei am segula. Boi kala. 2, 3, Lecha Dodi, Lecha Dodi likrat kala. Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala. Penei Shabbat nekabela. La 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 la. And now grab that last puzzle piece and just bring that puzzle piece, that thing that you've been looking for all week to make you feel so healthy and so present and so loving. Just notch it up all the way. Wherever you need to put it. For me, it's right here. It might be in your toe. It might be in your brain. Wherever that puzzle piece goes, bring it in. And that's your gift for Shabbat. You never have to let it go, but you can certainly hold on to that puzzle piece for all of Shabbat, if not for your whole lives. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here with you all. Can we just do this like all week? Why don't we just stay on the Zoom? Lev, what do you think? After Shabbat, we'll just leave the Zoom open, just leave it open. And we could just do this all week. We just hang out together. The Shema. So the way you adults are getting lots of our secrets, okay? Lots of secrets that we do at camp. We're filling you in. I mean, that's what's happening. We're just being transparent. The way we do the Shema is we take a deep breath in, like a huge gulp of air, and each word of the Shema gets one breath. It's like a meditation Shema. So you remember that the Shema is reminding us that it looks like you're over there and you're over there and you're over there, but somehow we're all interconnected. With our eyes, we can see that we're different bodies in different places. But with another way of looking, we can remember that we're all connected. Kind of like if I was cutting, let's say I was cutting a tomato and the knife accidentally hit my left hand. Could you ever imagine my left hand grabbing another knife and hitting my right hand? What do you think, people? Would your left hand ever start fighting back on your right hand? No. Are they different hands? Yes, they're different, but are they connected? Yeah, and they know it. We're different people, and we're super mega connected. It's a little hard to see with these eyes, but see it and know it. This Shema reminds us of that. So, one breath, one word, and with each breath, we're going to sink into deeper knowing that you, all look around the people in your room right now. Lisa, look at your mom. That you are different people, yes, and there is an invisible thread that connects you all. And you know this already. I'm just reminding myself and you all. So take a deep breath in. Shema. Israel. Adonai. Eloheinu. Adonai. If you weren't singing, please say the last word, echad, which means one or oneness with me. Oh, it feels so good to sing that and to feel connected with you all. Now, because, oh, it feels so good. Hey, Lee. Hi, Haley. Hey, the Solomons are here. Holy schmolies. We have the gift of you being where you are right now. So we're going to take a brief 41-second intermission. Not yet. Not yet. No, don't go yet. Oh. For you to go grab an object from wherever you are right now that reminds you that you're loved, that gives you a warm feeling of like, that warm, I'm loved feeling. So everybody, you got 41 seconds to grab an object. We're doing a little show and tell. Go grab an object that reminds you of that warm, like, yes, that I feel so seen. I feel so good. I feel so loved. This object reminds me of that. So go grab it. Show and tell time. I see the five. Okay, Harrison, are you grabbing Alana? Is that your? Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Do you mind, Alana and Harrison, if we highlight you on the video so everybody can see that? Okay. Well, oh my God, that's so beautiful. They found each other. That's their object. That's amazing. That's amazing. They found that's their show and tell. That's their show and tell. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so let's find your show and tell. We've got another solid 11 seconds. Oh, I see that. I see that. I see that. Okay. All right. So it's been our 41 seconds, I believe. I got a little excited and I lost a little bit track of time. Don't have time for everybody, but if you want to be seen in this, you can hit the reaction, the thumbs up, and we can call on like 3 or 4 of you. And in one sentence, which is impossible, in one sentence, share what your object is and why or how it makes you feel that way. And Johanna, if you could call on people and unmute them, that'd be great.
This heart, because it reminds me of the heart of our family.
It reminds you of what?
The heart of our family.
Oh man, that's so beautiful. All right, Johanna, call on somebody else, please. And please let everybody talk really loud if it's your turn. We'll spotlight you on the camera. So only if you want to be seen. This is streaming on Facebook. So only if you're cool being streamed, seen by everybody. So hit the thumbs up if you want to share your show and tell with everybody. Oh, I see the Stein family over there.
I got this at Eden Village from my grandparents on my birthday.
Oh,
Last year.
Beautiful. Johanna, you can unmute if you want to call on people. I don't know how you're letting them know.
Not seeing any other thumbs up right now.
I saw the Stein family.
There we go. All right, here we go. Bina and Shula.
I have this.
Who is that?
It's from a movie. My mom got it.
Oh, that's so sweet. And how does it make you feel with having that doll?
And who is it? And where'd you get it?
I got it in Japan.
And that's Ponyo. And that's Ponyo.
Amazing. Okay, Joe, we got a couple more. There we go, real loud.
Okay. Hold it.
Real loud.
This is a little sort of fidget thing that was my grandfather's, and just it reminds me of him. And yeah,
Thank you.
like we were both into puzzles and stuff, so
That's amazing. Never seen anything like that before.
it's cool.
Oh my God. Are the Solomons? The Solomons look excited to share. I've seen the Solomons over there. Or the Stein family?
I think it's
Oops, whoever it is.
I got the guitar. I got the guitar because it reminds me of my family and singing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Malaya.
yeah.
Go ahead, Malaya. Do it again.
Oh, I got the guitar because it reminds me of my family and singing with them on Friday night.
What a family. What a family.
I got this teddy bear because it reminds me of Noah.
Ah, that's my daughter. Thanks, Julie. You're so sweet.
I got my dog because my dog's cute and I love my dog.
Yeah, it looks like your dog is loving you right back.
Great. No, you don't.
Your dog is loving you. Anybody else, Joe? We got time for 1 or 2 more. This is so exciting. I thought the Steins were ready to show. Oh, we got one. Right here we go.
I can share.
Please.
I brought my wood cookies that I got from camp
Whoa.
because they remind me of the wonderful people and counselors I met at Eden Village.
Wow. Wait, can you tell just in one sentence what a wood cookie is and when you get them?
Yeah, so a wood cookie is like a necklace that you get at the end of camp, and you get it from your counselors, and it usually has a couple adjectives on it that describe kind of who you are or like how your counselors saw you as. So like, for example, it could be like kind or funny or talented, stuff like that.
I wondered, when you get those, you have so many, do they ever have repeating words? Because counselors don't know what you got last year.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of repeating words.
Those
I
are
don't,
important.
I don't know, but yeah.
Thanks for sharing. We have time for one more, Joe. This is so beautiful.
I can share if that's okay.
Please.
Brought my robot unicorn that a camper made me last.
Tell them what unicorn. Tell them a bonus sentence about why you get unicorns.
Why I get unicorns? Because we all love unicorns and Yasota corn. Oh, and one of the best parts of this is that the horn is a wood chip from one of the tables at camp.
A wood chip. Oh, from outside?
Yeah, you can see like the light purple paint, kind of.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Hey, my brother, who's right there, recorded a little message for us, a little Dvar Torah. So I'm going to share my screen, turn your volume up, and I hope this works. This is Brother Pesach, live and direct, or not live, but from Israel. He recorded this earlier today. Take a listen.
Shabbat Shalom, Eden Village Camp. It's Pesach from the hills of Jerusalem. We're about 10 minutes away from where Samson lived, like Samson and Delilah, and about 12 minutes away from where David took down Goliath. That's that way. I want to just give a short little Dvar Torah, but it's a big one, on the Parsha, the weekly Torah reading, Chukat and Balak. Chukat, Miriam, the water bringer. She passes away, and we're not in tune with the nature. We can't find the water, and Moses hits the rock. Everybody, the whole nation's washing, and he hits the rock to get water. And he gets a very big punishment. He's not actually allowed to come here because of it. So everyone's like, what's such a big deal about hitting a rock? My friends, how do we take from this world? It's one of the biggest lessons in the world. How do we take our food? You know, people take in violent ways often, take each other, take from each other, take land, take resources. Let us be a fixing for how we take. Let's take with beauty, with blessing, with asking, and with giving.
All right. Thank you, Brother Pesach. That's so cool. He just recorded that earlier today. Could you hear that okay out there in the world? Okay, great. A song that is very often heard here, there, is a song One Day, where we really see that vision of what the world could be one day. Y'all, when people ask, like, why make another? It was so much work to create another camp. And you know, I'll just share with people when people ask me, why do you do it? What's the big idea of your camp? It's our camp, first of all. It's to try to collect our best ideas for what the world could be one day, and we try to live it as best we can. We have so much room to grow, but that's like why we have Eden Village Camp is to think of that one day. What is that? And it's so beautiful. We seem to have somewhat similar. Well, everybody's a little different, but vision of what the world might want to look like one day. And we just try our best, and we have so much room to grow, but we try our best to just like, all right, let's do it. Let's just live it. And I would ask you all in your homes, you know, I'm asking you a lot, but to have that conversation, like, what, like, have you asked the adult in your house, like, how would you like to see the world? Like, what a big question. An adult in the room, have you asked your kid, hey, how would you like to see the world be? Like, in the best iteration, like, what would it look like? What would it smell like? How would people be with each other? And then the biggest follow-up that you can do in your summer, maybe your whole life, is, okay, so that's your idea, this is my idea. How can we make it in our house, in our home? We control so much of what happens in these walls, in this house. How can we make that dream that you and I share in this space where we have so much say about how we are in this home that we're in together? So as we sing the One Day song, if you're on mute and you want to have this conversation with the person next to you, now's a great time. I'll sing in the background if you want to sing with me, if you want a vision, well, what is my one day? So while I'm playing, feel free to talk to amongst each other, the people at your home, and ask each other such a sacred question. What is adult? What is your idea for how the world could be one day? And adult, and if you're 2 kids, like have that conversation while I'm playing. If you're by yourself, just dream. Sometimes I lay under the moon and I thank God I'm breathing. And I pray don't take me soon, 'cause I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but never let it get me down. And so when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all come around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. Let me know more, and I do never say one day, one day, one day. Whoa, 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 one day, one day, one day. It's not about we don't lose, we all lose when they beat the souls of the innocent. Blood drenched pavement and keep on the moving, don't the water stay raging. In this maze you can lose your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it fade you away. Hey, hey, no way. Sometimes in my dreams I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all come around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say we really, 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 really don't want to fight anymore. Number one, hey, one day. Things all will change, we people the same, and we'll stop with the violence and stop with the hate. They will all be free, everybody be all doing the same song, singing songs of freedom like we are. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all come around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will say. And then at Eden Village we end it with today, today, today. All right, I pray that you're having that conversation with yourself and the people around you. What is the world we want to see? And just say it, dream it, believe it, and then follow up with how we going to do it in these walls where we live, and we have so much control. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. We can do it. We can do it. We are blessed to have, oh, Joanna, you got, oh my God, wait till you see. There's a crew of angels at camp right now that are going to light the Shabbat candles. Oh my God. They're in the farm. Where are you right now?
We are in the farmer's kitchen.
Oh my God, that is so amazing. So they're going to light the candles so we can all put our hands out and prepare to do the 3 scoops. Bring in the light into your life.
Sometimes it's hard for the light to catch. We just got to keep trying. Spread the light.
It's getting there. All right.
All right, 3 big scoops, big ones. Bring in the light, bring in the love, bring in the good vibes. Woo.
Adonai,
Oh, Shabbat Shalom, dear friends. It is a joy of joys to see you. We're now have the opportunity to do something. Thank you so much, y'all, for lighting the candles.
Because we're going to do breakout rooms.
Yeah, thank you all so much for bringing in Shabbat with those candle lightings. And what we're going to do now is we're going to send you all into little breakout rooms with 3 other families or pods or groups. And you're going to get to know someone. This is where we're going to community build in another way. And the thing that I would like you to talk about, you can talk about whatever on earth, certainly get to know each other, introduce yourselves. There's a quote from Albert Einstein that says there are 2 ways to live your life. Are there more ways to live your life? Probably more than 2. But he's a pretty smart guy, apparently. There are 2 ways to live your life. One is though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. So when in breakout rooms, introduce yourselves, get to know the other people. And a question for you to share back and forth is like, what do you think a miracle is? And have you seen any miracles in your life? Like, how do you define miracle? What is a miracle? What's this miracle thing Albert Einstein's talking about? Albert Einstein's talking about miracles.